the heart of the mountain where the embers glow, a forge burns hot beneath the frost and snow. He walks alone, hammer in hand, molding gods from steel and land. He doesn't speak unless the world must bend. No need for allies, no need for friends. But when the storm begins to churn, the world will feel the fire burn. Sound the horn, here comes Ornn, born of storm, a frost of scorn. Ashen anvil strike and form, he's the fire in the northern swarm. So when the skies are cracked and torn, sound the horn, here comes Ornn. He's the flame beneath the ice, the master smith who pays the price. For every blade embrace a cast, he buries pieces of his past. His brothers broke what he had built, he carries scars, he carries guilt. But still he crafts and still he stands, with flame and fury in his hands. Sound the horn, here comes Ornn. From molten stone a god is born. With every strike the sky will shake, the earth will roar, the heavens quake. So raise your shields and stand forlorn. Sound the horn, here comes Ornn. Deep in the stone where the fire runs red, a bearded god lifts his hammerhead. He speaks in sparks and tempered steel. Where legends fade, his craft is real. No throne, no crown, no grand parade, just molten gold and battle made. The cold can't touch him, the world can't tame. The silent smith, Ornn is his name. Sound the horn, here comes Ornn. From molten stone a god is born. With every strike the sky will shake, the earth will roar, the heavens quake. So raise your shields and stand forlorn. Sound the horn, here comes Ornn. He shaped the world in quiet might, with runes and rage and flame so bright. But pride runs deep in gods and kin, and Ornn won't bow or let them in. He built his halls in solitude, a god of grit, not gratitude. But when you hear that furnace groan, you'll know the mountain stands alone. Sound the horn, here comes Ornn. The fields will blaze, the trees be shorn. Forge your will or be reborn beneath the weight of fire and horn. Steal your soul and be forewarned. Sound the horn, here comes Ornn. No heroes cheer, no songs he seeks, but legends rise where Ornn still speaks. Through hammer fall and mountain quake, he shows the gods what men can make. Sound the horn, here comes Ornn. In iron truth, the world is sworn. The past is cold, but he burns warm. The forge will call you to conform. So light the fire and swear the oath. Sound the horn, here comes Ornn. He doesn't fight for gold or fame, he doesn't care if you know his name. But call his forge and he will rise, a firestorm in a mountain skies. Sound the horn, here comes Ornn. Cold winds fade, the forge is sworn. He brings the wrath of ancient days, with searing strength and molten blaze. The world may break, but be forewarned. Sound the horn, here comes Ornn.